got orders, boys.
Welcome to a 1v1 on Gleize Breakout. This game is going to be CaptainSPrice versus InfiniteDakka. CaptainSPrice playing as Osterra in the south versus InfiniteDakka playing as US forces in the north. We're going to see Lightning War, Close Air Support, and Jaeger Armor versus Airborne, Mechanized, and Recon. So no Rifle Company, notably, and also notably no Armor Company. And the reason I bring that up is because both of those companies have flamethrowers. So there will be no flamethrowers for InfiniteDakka on this map. He's probably going to be relying on Thompsons, potentially, from his two paratrooper commanders, or BARs. So we'll see what he chooses to do. He has not chosen Mechanized right off the bat here, so no WC-51 for him, apparently. And Price is going to go with a sniper opening. Let's see how he uses that. Of course, Price is notorious for his sniper micro. His sniper opening is very much feared by US players. But on this map, I feel like he might struggle with that a little bit. This could be a tough map for snipers. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Taking control of this territory first, and kind of abandoning the sniper initially with the Pyos. Usually you want to use the Pyos to provide vision for your sniper, but in this case, apparently,
Rifle squad ready for action. We need cover! That's it.
Sniper firing from a position over here brings those riflemen down to 2 men. Off to a good start. I don't know what those riflemen are doing. That could even be a wipe. He was trying to bait, trying to get in range with the second squad over here, bring that sniper down. Sniper's going to continue running, kiting in yellow cover, feeling a little trapped. Apparently those riflemen will disengage away from the sniper. Sniper takes another shot. Grenadiers also inflict a model loss on that rifle squad. They will maybe not retreat. He will retreat. Didn't like that engagement. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident that Grenadier squad is going to get wiped. Riflemen are brought down to 1 man and will be forced to retreat, and the sniper's up to 5 kills already. 2 one-man rifle squads being sent back to base. By the 3-minute mark is an excellent start for that sniper. Just took a nasty volley right there. Vision provided on that sniper by this crawler, by the way. Riflemen take up position in the building. Sniper misses his shot against them. Grenadiers making their way towards the center. 3 Grenadiers after the initial sniper for Price.
Krauts are taking one of our points. Reinforcements in.
Pyos will be forced to retreat right there. Grenadiers taking control of the center. Riflemen jumping into the building here on the left. Sniper in the crater. Used to take a shot. Is successful. Riflemen get out of the building, start working on the munitions. Currently, Pyos have taken control of everything here on the left side before being forced to retreat, so Price has pretty good map control situation for Osterra this early. For a sniper opening, actually, really good. On this map especially, where there's no end of shot blockers. And recon support has been chosen. Interesting choice. See if you can make good use of that. Sniper up to 7 kills. Doesn't currently have a line on this building. Will circle left, I think. Or just firing from a position in the road. Misses its shot again. Grenadiers engaging from inside of this building against riflemen in this house. And these riflemen making their way towards the left to take control of this munitions point. Grenadiers move up into close range against these riflemen. And the sniper will continue firing, bringing the squad down to 2 men. And it will be forced to retreat very soon. Another sniper shot connects. There goes the squad. This engagement, by the way, will probably go in Grenadiers' favor over time. It's a long-range engagement. The riflemen do have 5 windows to engage from, though. Grenadiers taking control of some territory over here on the right side, and there is a fighting position up over here to protect the VP. I don't think he has vision for rifle grenades on anything. Sniper is going to move to counter a lone harassing rifle squad here on the left side. Victory point. It is Vet 1 now with 10 kills. And start bleeding those riflemen. No light vehicle on the field either, by the way, interestingly enough. on Captain tier against a sniper. Generally, Lieutenant tier is more popular because you can get that M20 out a little faster and try and punish the decision to go sniper first earlier. By going Captain tier, he's probably going to try and make it to a Stewart to counter this thing. Also, it's a little weird that he went Captain tier after a 3 rifle opening. Usually you see 4 rifles into Captain tier. Oops. But he built only 3, and he also did spend a little bit of extra manpower on a fighting position over there on the right side. So, and he also has bled a lot of manpower to the sniper, so that's kind of over the course of the game added up to him not having a rifle squad that he might have otherwise had in this build. Oh no, that incendiary round! Fortunately, the normal shot missed. Sniper's probably going to only get 1 more shot against those riflemen, which I think is a 50-50 chance. I don't know, maybe 1 more. I could be wrong. Here it comes. Fortunately, that rifleman gets away after 3 consecutive shots by that sniper. I don't know what the odds are of a sniper hitting a retreating model. If anybody knows that, shout it out in chat. I think it's 50-50, but I could be wrong about that. I don't know.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
I don't know if you can incendiary a retreating unit. That's a good question. Grenadiers will be forced to retreat right there.
Enemy forces are securing our
Captain and
territory.
Rifleman have no problem pushing that away, and rear echelon troops are taking control of the right side strategic point as well. Grenadiers here taking control of this point.
Reinforcements in.
Don't let us freeze
Welcome to
here.
the death factory, boys. Stick with me and you might just make it.
Get ready!
And a sniper is making its way towards the right side. Start working on infantry squads as well. InfiniteDakka has 300 manpower currently after reinforcing all of his bleed. And at 7.5 minutes, having 300 manpower with only 4 squads on the field is in a great position to be in as US at all. The sniper's actually only got 13 kills, which isn't that many. His opponent's not that behind, but he is a little behind. 13 kills in 8 minutes is pretty good, especially against riflemen. If you were up against conscript spam, it would be like, eh, that's not that good. But against riflemen, it's pretty good. But no wipes yet,
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
which is what's most important. Riflemen will catch that sniper a little bit, but they don't capitalize on it. Sniper notices well before those riflemen do and gets back to safety. Pio's in this building providing vision. Over here on the left side, riflemen taking control of the fuel point. And riflemen deploy smoke right there, apparently, to allow themselves to maybe capture this munitions, I guess. The sniper has moved left to counter that rifle squad, gets a double kill with that incendiary round. They should probably just retreat. I don't know why they would stick around in this engagement. Do get out of the sniper's range, who is not really chasing. Grenadiers move up to engage against the rifleman here, and there's the Greyhound. Greyhound on the field to engage against that sniper. Has a very good chance of killing it. Hunting for it over here on the left side, but the sniper just shot at the Greyhound. Oh, there's an AT gun right there, though. Gets 1 shot off on the Greyhound before the Greyhound gets clear of its arc of fire. Rotating now. Greyhound is gonna go down right there. Greyhound destroyed by that AT gun shot. Was it upgraded with armor skirts? I can't tell based on the wreckage. I think it was.
Taking our territory.
That is very bad. AT gun was perfectly set up for that Greyhound's push, and down it goes. Grenadiers engaging against the captain right here,
In our lines.
and they'll be forced to retreat. And the sniper is going to start taking shots at the captain. I think the sniper has fired 2 incendiary rounds, so a lot of CaptainSPrice's munitions going into that. He does have access to redistribute resources. That should help him with the incendiary rounds, and of course also the teller mines that he's thrown down. And we're actually going to see a little bit of manpower float here from InfiniteDakka. He's up to 650 manpower. Hasn't made any further riflemen or team weapons. Having gone captain tier, he could get a pack howitzer maybe. And just hope for a really lucky shot against the sniper. There's the first wipe for that sniper, by the way. Right there on the left side, rifle squad gets wiped on the retreat. Price finally gets some lucky RNG against a lone rifle squad. Oh my god, that incendiary round! The ambulance is pushing the sniper to try and keep him from firing. That's pretty next level. But there goes another rifle squad. That might be GG. He's just lost all of his infantry. I don't know, he's floating like a lot. He's floating a lot of manpower. If he would have spent it earlier, maybe he wouldn't be in this situation now.
Good to go.
I think he should have popped the medics out and tried to kill the sniper that way. That's what I thought he was going to do, but apparently not. Grenadiers taking control here of the center. This Grenadier squad grabbing the left side. Munitions. These piles are taking control of the strategic point. Grenadiers heading right to get this under control.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Another squad looks like it might get wiped over here by a sniper. And that sniper has now wiped 3 squads. BARs have been upgraded, by the way, on these riflemen, as I kind of predicted that he was going to want to get some sort of medium range upgrade for his infantry. That sniper is in serious danger now. Fortunately, this pole thing gives yellow cover. What is that sniper doing? Is it seriously going to stay in this engagement? That is asking to die. Continues trying to backpedal into green cover, will maintain camo. That Grenadier squad falling dangerously low will be forced to retreat. Sniper looks like it has gotten to a pretty safe distance, but it's going to have trouble getting a line. Hasn't managed to fire a single shot in this engagement, but fortunately there's not that much infantry left because he just won't spend his resources on anything. He's got 800 manpower. I don't know what the deal is, but he's definitely going to struggle if he doesn't make more infantry, or make something. Grenade into this building, kills 1 Grenadier. They'll jump back inside, 2 men remaining, getting brute forced out by literally his entire army of just 3 squads. Sniper moves up into the middle to engage at range and further bleed these squads. No munitions for the incendiary round yet. Needs to wait for a tiny bit more before he can fire that. Honestly, a pretty good chance of a wipe on one of these squads, maybe. A little exposed though. He's getting chased down. LMG Grens in the building will bleed them if they advance any further. Sniper moves to re-engage. LMG Grens in this building as well. Only 1 man remaining, but with the LMG, serious threat. Here comes the incendiary round. Ooh, that was a pretty good one. 3 kills right there, bringing all 3 squads down to just a sliver of health, but a frag grenade into the house will wipe the Grenadier squad. And honestly, the amount of manpower I believe these 3 squads took was probably more expensive than the loss of 1 Grenadier squad. Oh, that's why he was floating so much manpower. He wanted the off-map combat group. Okay, rifle grenade onto the ambulance, comes dangerously close to destroying it. Unfortunately, does not quite do so. Does finish it off with small arms fire, and the Grenadiers will retreat. Terrible RNG on the paradrop, by the way. Just got 2 squads of bazookas, so now he's going to need lucky bazooka snipes to do anything special with them.
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire.
Since CaptainSPrice has gone close, air support and bazookas will probably be pretty much useless against him. Although he seems like he's not redistributing that much resources and is going to go at least tier 3, maybe tier 4. He could do either one since this game is practically won at this point. Grenadiers are forced to retreat from the right side.
Enemy forces
And
are
over here on the
securing
left,
our territory.
riflemen move to take control of the fuel and strategic point. These two squads taking control of the center VP. A sniper is making its way towards the center, which has 34 kills in 15 minutes, by the way, including 3 squad wipes that I can remember. So,
Our industry grows to support us. We are losing a sector.
And it is ours.
The enemy is taking our territory.
continues finding opportunities against these riflemen, which somehow managed to continue engaging against that sniper at
Lines of supply
incredibly
are
long
disrupted.
range. I guess the fact that the building got removed from the left side of this map actually does help the sniper out in these engagements a bit. But smoke will allow those riflemen to take control of the point. 2 smoke grenades. To buy more time, sniper's going to circle up towards their retreat path. And we'll have a pretty good chance of wiping that 2-man squad if it doesn't retreat soon. This thing is a shot blocker though, so that helps. Sniper falling low. Falling dangerously low. Does wipe 1 squad. Getting into the cover. Will camo just barely in time. Jumps into the yellow cover of this crater just barely in time. Rifleman can't seem to find him. Is he really going to survive this engagement? Takes 1 more shot. Will continue to kite and camo in the bushes. Rifleman trying to find the sniper. And we'll have no choice but to retreat. And he will surrender. Because he just could not hunt that thing down. He thought he had him for sure, just standing in that open road. But unfortunately, not this time. Sniper survives, and all riflemen that try and chase it down will die. I kind of feel like InfiniteDakka didn't make that much of an attempt to counter the sniper. He could have gone lieutenant tier, first of all. Second of all, he did field a Greyhound, but then it immediately died, driving straight into the AT gun. And he got a little bit of tunnel vision on that sniper too, I think. He could have microed some of the engagements against it a little better, and the engagements he did have against it were basically just him trying to run squads straight at the sniper and hope for the best. He didn't have that many well-executed or timed flanks from multiple directions on that sniper. And as a result, CaptainSPrice just cleaned up and killed infantry left and right. GG. Axis wins.